Today I will be cooking spicy rabbit stew with smoked lardons. This is an original recipe where I have married Indian and European cuisine based on what was available in my fridge at this point of time. This is a wild jointed rabbit. This is one rabbit chopped into 5 pieces. This is going to be a hearty stew. I will also need 70 grams of smoked lardons, 2 sliced medium white onions, 2-3 green chilies, 1 cup sliced red pepper, and a can of chopped tomatoes. You can use carrots if you don't have pepper. It would be perfectly fine. Season the rabbit with salt, garlic powder, ginger powder, turmeric powder, chili powder, cumin powder, and coriander powder, around a teaspoon of each. Sprinkle them on the rabbit and rub them well in. It would be great if you could marinate the rabbit with all the spices that I am showing here in the fridge overnight. Then you'd have a really flavorful dish, and the rabbit would be tender, but I simply don't have the time and I have hungry mouths to feed. Add a bit more salt, then add a teaspoon of red wine vinegar. Ordinary vinegar will also do. Rub all the spices into the meat. If you have time, just put them in a bag and marinate overnight in the fridge and cook them the next day. Now in a pot, add some ghee. I shall be using ghee because rabbit is a lean meat and I want to add as much richness and flavor that I can to the dish. Now I'm going to put in the smoked lardons into the pot. And fry them for a bit, around 1 to 2 minutes at least, to render the fat out. The aromas in the kitchen now are absolutely divine. I'm not going to brown the lardons fully. I'm just going to render the fat out and then take them out. In the same pot now I'm going to add some whole spices, 3 cloves, a star anise, a bay leaf, a stick of cinnamon, a black cardamom, and around 3 green cardamoms. Give them a stir. Then add the sliced white onions and the green chilies, and then fry them for around 3 to 4 minutes. Keep stirring. Ensure that they don't stick to the bottom of the pot. Now we are going to add the rabbit into the pot. As you can see, the onions have not turned brown. I didn't intend them to be brown. Now we are going to fry the rabbit with the rest of the ingredients for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Some of the masala is sticking to the bottom, and if that happens it's going to burn, and that's why I'm going to add a bit of water to liquefy the mixture a bit. It is easier to stir as well then. Fry like this till the liquid dries up a little bit, and then add the red peppers. Stir it about. Now it's time to add the tomatoes. Add the full can of tomatoes into the pot and then fry for at least 10 minutes. You need to keep stirring the pot from time to time, like I'm doing here. You need to add a red wine stock pot if you have one, or a chicken stock cube when the tomatoes have reduced to this consistency, and then you need to add the smoked lardons. Stir them in together. This is looking very nice now. It's time to add some water. Add enough water to cover the rabbit meat pieces. Bring the mixture to a boil and then put the lid on and cook on slow flame for at least an hour. After about an hour, check to see if the meat is done. Give it a stir. It looks done to me. It looks a lovely hearty stew, a winter warmer. It's time to plate up the rabbit now. Yes, it's done. This would be lovely with pasta dishes or rice. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Bunnylicious. Enjoy!